So it's quite nice today. Thought I'd come out in the garden for a little while. I'm slowly weeding what used to be the garden. You could actually used to be able to see the plants, but I've been so kind of, dunno, not with it really. Very unmotivated, and just haven't felt like being out here. The other day was a really good day. I had a really good day. Hardly any pain at all whatsoever. And that was about 2 days ago. Yesterday was a good day as well, so I was out in the garden yesterday as well. Today is a very wobbly and a very painful day today. So I'm not sure how much I'm going to get done, but I'm still trying. I'm also trying to do a few little exercises each week to strengthen my core muscles. They're really, really simple. I do them in the kitchen, so I can grab hold of the kitchen counter if I need to. And perhaps I should do a video about that, about these exercises. But it's like a little gentle marching exercise to strengthen my core. And I do 5 squats as well, just 5, because I haven't got enough strength to do any more than that. So I feel they're helping a little bit as well. Right, I better get over there and do some weeding while the sun is still shining. We're due rain next week. Whew. Right, so I've probably done 7 or 8 minutes of just kneeling down there. I'll throw in some clips of B-roll from the CCTV cameras that are on my house, which are recording all the time. So I'm kneeling down, just sort of digging the weeds out with a trowel, and the idea is I'm trying to use the strength in my back to strengthen those muscles all the time. That's the theory, and also when I go to stand up, I'm using the muscles in my legs to try and strengthen them, obviously, and then kneeling down I'm using different muscles. All the time I'm trying to strengthen muscles, and gardening I've found is actually one really good way of doing that around the house. It's a more interesting way of doing that rather than just doing small exercises in the house. But what's actually happened now, hello ladybird, on my knee, go on, off you go. What's actually happening now is I've only spent 7 or 8 minutes, maybe even not even that, maybe as little as 5 down there, and I am really hurting now. The pain in my back is ramped up, which has a direct effect on my legs. That's really ramped up as well. My legs are really hurting now. We're talking probably 6 out of 10, 6, 7 out of 10 pain, and I know that when I continue that's just going to get worse. Just had to swap hands. Yeah, so I'm going to use Siri to set a timer in a minute. Sorry if anybody's Siri activates by saying that. I'm going to use Siri in a minute to activate a timer for 15 minutes. I will literally just sit here for 15 minutes now before doing another 5 minutes of gardening. That's how I have to do it. And then I just have to monitor myself, and eventually I'll just get so weak that I can't do any more, and I have to think, well, I've got to pack up now. I know Theresa will come out at any time and help me do anything if I shout her, but I like to try and manage alone. I like to try and finish what I'm doing. So, just to demonstrate how I'm walking at the moment on the 20th of September 2020, Sunday afternoon, this camera will pick it up. So, first of all, I'm going to use my trusty stick and I'll have a walk round the bird table. So when I've got the stick for balance, I'm walking much better. So this is now without the stick. I can do it, but I'm much more wobbly. So here goes. Go. A little bit wobblier, a little slower, not too bad, can still do it. But today's a painful day, and there's a lot of pain in my back. When the pain is reduced, I can walk better, and I think that's quite significant.
Hi, darling.
Hello dear, I've been joined by Mrs. Bradley. She's come out to see if I'm behaving myself.
Wow. Knowing you, anything's possible.
She's been busy in the house while I've been doing a bit more over there. So this is my second sit down for about 15 minutes. And,
I'm just having a break from the job I'm doing.
Yep. So
They
Theresa,
look lovely over there.
what are they?
Those flowers.
What flowers?
The wildflowers.
Oh, the wildflowers.
Yeah.
Oh. I'll try and get them on. They're there in the background, sort of there.
It's pretty. And the little poppies.
Yeah. Theresa tends to do inside the house, and I try and do outside the house. She would say I'm very trying.
This job's been a long time waiting to be done.
Yeah. Anyway, where's my cappuccino?
It's in the kettle.
In the kettle. That's not good enough.
Well, guess what?
You can't get the staff. What?
That's the best answer you're getting.
Okay. Oh, the sun's a bit bright. I've convinced her to go and make me a cappuccino. She's an absolute star. Don't know if you can hear, she's singing in the kitchen. She's stopped now. There we go. There goes the stick. Trying to balance. Not easy. Are you singing, dear? She can't hear me. Oh. She's going to tell me off. I just know it. Right. I'm heading back to my seat. I'm using my phone today, guys. It's just a bit easier at the moment. So, I was going to say something, but I forgot, as usual. My head is a shed. My memory is terrible at the moment. I'm just forgetting things left, right and centre. Trying to get out of the sun. I think the cop is on its way. Oh, she's coming through that door. She tricked me. You tricked me. I thought you'd be coming through the kitchen door and down the path. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
You bought me a drink.
No, it's for the neighbour. Who do you think it's for?
Lovely, thanks. I'm drinking my shoe. Thank you, darling.
That's okay.
You didn't feel under any pressure to
I've even
go
bought
and,
you something else.
You didn't feel under any pressure to make me a cappuccino. You bought me something else. What?
Yes, a
What?
little treat to go with your coffee.
Oh, she bought me a treat. Oh, look. Snickers. Thanks.
And I've got to milk you away.
You're an absolute star. You are so good to me. Thank you, dear.
I've checked on dinner cooking. It's looking good.
Okie dokie. You're simply the best wife.
Yeah.
You keep showing that cup off, don't you? I know. So what I want to say is the previous 2 times I've had IV methylprednisolone steroids was right. I actually had them on my 46th birthday, which was the 10th of September 2018. And I want to get this right because it's really, really important. And I was left for 14 months without any kind of treatment. They wouldn't give me steroids, they wouldn't give me anything, they didn't invite me in for an appointment or anything. My neurologist, they just like forgot about me. And I was actually feeling pretty forgotten, wasn't I? And and I was the worst I've ever been. Theresa was pushing me to appointments in the wheelchair. I could barely walk at all. It was the worst I've ever been. As soon as I have the IV steroids, I picked up. Okay, so that was when I was 46, and they left me 14 months, and I was really bad. Okay, the last time I had IV steroids was the 10th of November 2019. That was precisely 10 months ago. So I'm comparing these 2 times I had IV steroids, and so I'm comparing this time, the most recent time, with the previous time. And this time I'm obviously on an immunosuppressant, azathioprine. I'm also on prednisolone, which should be temporary. So I'm on a lot more sort of treatment this time, and I'm 10 months in. I hope this is making sense and you're staying with me. So I'm 10 months into this time. I was 14 months in the previous time, but this time I'm significantly much better. You're listening, Mrs. Bradley?
Oh, sorry, yes, I was just looking round.
Yeah, so I'm really teasing you anyway. You all right?
Shut off.
You're looking very cool in your glasses.
I know, it's because I'm a cool person.
Yeah, so we've got current time, previous time. So what I'm trying to say is there's only another 4 months to go to match up from where I was the previous time to this time, and I'm much better than I was before, aren't I?
Much.
I am. So I do think this azathioprine is working by suppressing my immune system, which consequently is reducing inflammation in my spinal cord, that kind of thing. So the next thing to happen is I'm going to be weaned off the prednisolone soon, and but I will stay on the azathioprine. So we're going to see what happens. Right, I'm going to leave this video here now because it's long enough. It's just a selection of little clips of us doing a bit of gardening, teasing the wife, which I like doing. She made me a coffee though. She made me a coffee, so that was nice.
Yeah, and I bought you out a little chocolate.
Yeah, I'm eternally grateful. What are you going to do, smack me?
I wouldn't smack you, darling.
I know you wouldn't, darling. So, okay, guys, if you're still with us, thanks for listening. It's Sunday afternoon, 20th of September 2020, and it's bye-bye from her.
Bye. Oh, there's a wasp.
See?
Yeah, just went near your head.
You meant to say it's bye-bye from him.
Oh, sorry, it's bye-bye from him.
Indeed. Until next time, we shall see you in the next one. Bye-bye.